essentially, we found this little spot out here in Macon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a run. It's going to kind of check it out and do some cardio outside, right? We might play some pickleball later. So I tell you guys, if you want to get in good shape, go outside and go for a run. Don't listen to some idiot. Like, I'm not saying like know yourself, but going on a run from time to time, like, everybody in the world runs. Like, being able to run and stay light on your feet is so important for longevity and health. But we're going to start on this path. There's a little path out here. So there we go. Yeah, don't listen to people that say don't run. I can tell you, any form of exercise can be too much or too little. But yeah, I have a tripod I just got. So you guys, got my keys there. Got that. So my toe feels okay. So what I think I'm going to do, just jogged a little bit there. Just getting warmed up. Kind of looking around. There's a playground. There's a bunch of stuff out here. Shout out, guys. Right through here. And guys, we're down to 210 pounds, which is kind of cool. So, you know, I feel better at a lighter body weight, which is pretty sweet. So what I'm doing is I'm jogging, walking, jogging, walking. I have a little bit of a strain in my big toe, but then we're going to take some laps and run and then go. So take another lap. That's what I was scared of. That's what I was scared of. You know what's probably going to be better is if I just throw these AirPods in and instead just don't. So when I pick up my pace, cool. All right. So let's go. Ready? Go. All right, pace go, and then pull back. So that is how. Oh yeah, dude, I'm doing heart rate training. So I ran last week back-to-back marathons. So my body's still a little bit achy. So what I do is I'll take a walk, and there's this big lap, which is about a quarter of a mile. And I'm ramping up these hills. So training for more of ultras, long distance. But yeah, thanks, man. What you up to? Then we're going to play some pickleball. I did eat a pretty heavy egg and meat dish an hour and a half ago. Typically, my best runs are usually 2 to 3 hours after I digest. So I can definitely feel like I'm experimenting eating different foods before I go for a run. And I can tell you it's pretty insane. So yeah, essentially walking, getting sun, and then I'm gonna do my sprints when I get up to here. What you up to, man? Dale Jinx. What's up, Dale? So now we have this beautiful spot over here. So we're downtown in Georgia and Macon. So now we have a path over here. And then once I get here, I'll turn it up. Nothing crazy, just a nice, easy pace. It's probably like a 12 minute mile pace. Nothing crazy. Right, coming up through here. What's up, buddy? Oh, look at this guy. Want to say hey to this guy. Little doggy. Hey, bud. Okay. Damn. Crazy. Why are you so mean? They got a wire fence. All right. Right through here. Cut back through. Back to the path. Back through here. So this entire route, I'm measuring it. I don't have my GPS, but I'm thinking that's one lap. Pretty easy pace. I'm gonna put my AirPods down, and I wish I had my selfie stick plugged up, but I have one in here. I just didn't put it up. So for me, we'll take this. Just wish I had a better spot with my keys. So what you guys up to? Come through here, grab this, put the hat down, then we'll go for one more. I'm gonna grab this because one of my friends wants to play pickleball in a bit. So once the friends are here, we'll go play some pickleball. So I figure before pickleball, I don't know, we'll run a few miles. I think running a few miles should be suffice. So back up through the path. Right up through here. So back to the path. Hey, you like pickleball? That's a funny comment. That's a funny comment. Yeah, you got me. I was like, what? Thanks, bud. Well, hey, then give me a thumbs up. If they're that good, give me a thumbs up. That's from push-ups, baby. Now, I actually just lost over a course of a year, I lost over 100 pounds. So for me, I don't train for any reason other than a discipline for my mind. There you go. JMP, what's up? What's up, JMP? JMP, tell the people, have you not seen me getting leaner every time you come into my channel? You've probably seen me lost 25 pounds. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get to 10% body fat. So they have the Mercer School right here. The Mercer School, they have a giant cross country team that runs across here. It's pretty sweet. What you think? Am I looking lean and mean? We're gonna take a walk now. How are you? What is up? How are you, JMP? My London friend. Hi, my strong, awesome, cool folks. Guys, my old pictures when I used to bodybuild, I tell you, I'm no longer a bodybuilder. Get this through your head. I can get big and I can get strong if I choose to. I feel better being lighter. I have more energy. I sleep better. My sex life is better. Everything is better when I'm leaner and feel better. I don't have to be big and swole because I don't have body dysmorphia anymore. Okay, I am a drug-free 40-year-old male that's 13% body fat, 210 pounds at 6'3". And I do endurance activities. Train for your goal. So if you want to learn about muscle building and all that, I can teach you. I did it for almost a decade. All getting all that weight and muscle did was make me spend money, put on unnecessary size, make me get sleep apnea. I felt better when I got lighter. So I just want to share that with you. JMP, tell me about your day. JMP, you're number one. Tell me about your day. You're here to chat. JMP, you talk to me because you know I'll talk all day about myself. I have to stop talking about myself. That's what I do on camera though. I talk about things. Now, topics of discussion. We're gonna do some more quarter miles. I'm basically running about a quarter mile, then I'm walking, and I'm doing heart rate training. So you'll see when I pump it, my quarter mile, and I'm probably gonna go to a field out here and run barefooted. It's me again, Danielle. Hey Danielle, I don't know if I recognize you. Not trying to be mean. Not trying to be mean, but I don't know if I recognize you. Danielle. I feel like I have to remember the hearts. Yeah, what is up? We've run a quarter of a mile, walk quarter of a mile. I'm doing some heart rate training, checking out this spot. I'm basically getting warmed up. Do a little bit of backwards jogging. Yeah, my hips are okay. I have a pulled muscle in my left back right here. I pulled a muscle in my back. So if I go, it's a little tender to the touch. So I'm probably gonna go out to this football field and then do a couple sprints because I'm a big believer in sprinting for athleticism. At nearly 40 years old, I can still sprint. Oh, yeah, that's right. Danielle, you showed up to the last stream where I was playing piano outside, right? Oh, my friend I met, she's gonna come out here and play pickleball. She's gonna be here for a couple weeks and she's gonna go to Minnesota. So while she's in town, I decided to hang out with her. Hey guys, do me a favor. JMP just got back from work. Heck yeah, do it. Get some good food. Hey, before the gym, hydrate. Pink salt, honey, lemon, water, hydrate. Save your big meal after you're done working out. Depending on how you're training, unless you're a bodybuilder or a strong man trying to just lift heaps amount of weight, which is cool. But if you're trying to stay in shape, hydrate, and then at the end, that's the key to doing it. Yeah, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out to the football field. And once we get to the football field, we're gonna run some sprints out there. Yeah, dude, sprints are where it's at, dude. Oh yeah, just got back. Yeah, you gotta add sprints. If you wanna increase your mile time, you gotta add sprints. Sprints is life, baby. Life is rhythm, sprints is rhythm, oh baby. And when you do these, I like the soccer fields. These soccer fields have goalpost to goalpost, you see? And you can run barefooted. Guys, put your feet on the ground when you run, baby. So we're gonna run a few sprints back and forth. You boys, see how we feel. I'm not as fast as I used to be after I had my injury, but I used to be pretty fast. We'll see if we can do it. Punch the tree for boss level. Haha. You know who punched a tree was the UFC fighter Jiri. Yo, you heard of the UFC fighter Jiri? He used to sit outside and punch trees all day. I don't know, man, that seems kind of weird. If I was working on my punching strength, yeah, I'd hit a tree. And, but I don't think I'm just gonna go punch a tree for a workout. But hey, maybe that's what I'm missing in my routine, baby. Maybe if I punched a tree more often, maybe I would be in better shape, right? I don't know. Could be. Let's see. If I put this here, okay. So we're gonna do, come here. All right. Pop this here. All right. Okay. So take the shoes off. I really like to do a lot of this stuff more barefooted if I can. All right, I'll put socks on. So JMP, what are you training these days? What are you trying to do training? So JMP is number 1. Danielle's number 3. I'm gonna prioritize them. So JMP, what are you gonna train at the gym? I'll be right back. So there's a lot of holes on this ground. So sadly, when I ran, I was like, there's a lot of holes. So I'm probably gonna put my feet on and just kind of keep my shoes on. I need to find a beach. I used to love running on the beaches. Keep in mind, guys, I've lost about 100 pounds. I am a professional trainer, for what it's worth. So I'm gonna put the shoes back on because this terrain, holy buckets. Not exactly the best terrain. So let's see if we can find a spot where it's flat, or I can just try to push off. And guys, after I hurt my back and had surgery, I have like compressed spine now. So with a compressed spine, I still train my legs, but I have a hard time because if I load my spine, it's cartilage on cartilage. That's from an injury. I tore my parafemoral psoas. So I use sprints now as my main, what I do. I use sprints now as my main form of leg training because I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm more of an athlete. Don't eat too much before the gym. You know, I would skip the salad. Unless you're just really hungry, JMP, what I would do, seriously, I would get some honey, some lemon, and some pink salt, and I would put that and I would drink that because the salt and the lemon and the honey is going to give you some energy. And then afterwards, that's when you can eat like a heavy meal. If I ate salad before I went to the gym, I wouldn't feel good because it's too cruciferous. The salad and the fiber is the last thing that I would want before I go to the gym. I want more sugar and honey and salt before I hit the gym. Now, when you wake up first thing in the morning, I like more protein and fat before you spike in your insulin. Before you train, that's when you want to put some sugar and some salt. Remember, don't just drink water, sugar and salt and honey. That is my advice as someone who trained people in the Navy for 10 years. Not a bodybuilder, athlete. So, all right, so let's go here. dokie. Yeah. Yeah, but no, there's nothing wrong with the soup and the veg. But before you train, JMP, you're a part of my community and I value you. So basically, JMP, let's say you came into the gym that I'm a trainer with my hundreds of clients I have offline, and you said, Chris, what can I eat for a workout that's gonna make me feel good? I would say JMP, get some honey, real honey, right? Get some lemon, get some pink salt, mix that up, some whatever. And now you have a homemade electrolyte sugar that's not gonna spike your insulin, because the glycemic index shows that honey is not gonna spike it too much, right? So for you, it will give you enough energy to push through an hour workout, right? Then afterwards, load up and eat whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but that you're heavier full. Cool glasses holder. Yeah, this one's pretty cool, man. It's a Costa. If you ever go fishing or you ever go hunting, which I never do anymore because I guess I'm a loser, but it's nice to have because you can kind of adjust it. I won these glasses from a poker tournament years ago. So, by the way, let me check my messages real quick. I'll be right back. So, Jay-Z craze. Yeah. You see, before you go to training, you still want that empty stomach. You know what I'm saying? You just want a little bit of sugar to give you a little pick-me-up. Don't rely on the caffeine. Don't rely on the caffeine. Rely on the honey, the pink salt. Literally go to a Ross's or a TJ Maxx, and here's the game plan. And if you like this game plan, B, I like you, B. Let's keep our relationship consensual. I don't want you being on me, B. Although I do like B's because honey is my favorite carb. Okay, now here's the game plan. Go to a TJ Maxx, or if you don't care about your budget, go anywhere. Get you some nice raw honey, some pink salt, and some lemon. You can get powdered lemon, whatever, but the main thing is the honey. Okay, honey is the closest thing to blood under a microscope. Now, put that in your body and know that you're gonna use that energy to perform. So go train hard, 30, 45 minutes, that's cool. Keep our heart rate going. Afterwards, that's when you can have some bad food, if you will, some of the bad stuff. The post-workout is the best time to eat junk. You shouldn't eat junk all the time, but if you are pre-workout, or you eat a bunch of junk and then you train a few hours later. Typically, when you eat afterwards, you just want to make sure you don't overfill, and that'll keep you lean. That's how I lost 100 pounds. I also do fasting, and my goal when I train people, I'm a weight management expert and a corrective science coach. So we're gonna get another sprint in here, get a good one. So I have my little holder, so not with me, but I have one in the car. But getting sunlight and getting your body to move is gonna be the best thing that you can do. If you just wanna stay healthy. I mean, some people don't go to the gym to be healthy. Some people go to the gym to build muscle, which is cool. But if you build muscle and you lose the movement, that's like weird to me. Because after 10 years of just putting on size and getting up to 300 pounds, I can tell you firsthand, it wasn't worth it. I wish I never would have bulked. I wish I never would have put on all that weight, because all it did was take me years to get it back off like the right way. So, I mean, I put on a lot of muscle during that time, but when I bulked and did all that, all I cared about was getting big and strong, and it's like, it wasn't the best way to train. So now that we ran a couple sprints, right, now I'll go back to the slow pace, because those sprints weren't 100%. I mean, those sprints literally were probably like 60, 70%. Then we come right back over here and come enjoy the flowers for a second. I like to smell the flowers. You know, when you smell a flower, you do pull in some of those nutrients through your nostrils. You can smell the fragrance, right? So okie dokie, artichoke. There we go. They call me Chris the Eccentric. Yo, and we're back at it. The waterfall. See it? Here's another thing, guys. Add to your runs when you come through the hills. Instead of just running straight, add heel runs. Knees up and work on moving your hips. One of the things when I got into running and got more into endurance, because I used to do bodybuilding, dude, I found so much more fun in running and staying lean, dude. God, when you pull all that fat off your body, God, you have so much more energy. I'm telling you, man. And being able to breathe in and pump that blood through your body. Boy, I tell you what. Also, the coolest thing about getting leaner was my sex life improved like double. It was amazing. What is this? Oh, you going to spin class? There you go. Oh, if you're doing spin class, yeah, you better get you some honey. Oh yeah, spin class is no joke. Get you some honey. J&P, focus on your output or your revolutions per minute. Okay, so now that's one more. So we have this spot over here, and I'm trying to guess. There's this one. So this is Oglethorpe. Okay, cool. Make sure I know the street name. There's some hills over here. Always blow kisses to randoms. They always look at me funny. I don't know where this is going, but something tells me I should go that way. Yep. Yeah, that's your go-to. J&P, if you're like me and you want the best supplementation, that's the best way to do it. Absolutely. What you want to do is you want to put that salt, the honey and everything, because the water does not get absorbed in the body without electrolytes. That's why you should drink more fruit water than bullshit tap water. Get that bullshit tap water if you can. The honey and the salt have an amino acid content that gives you the sugar. The other thing I would say is if you're really training hard, The only other thing I would do is cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is great for athletes. Cranberry juice is great. So I'd say cranberry juice or the formula I just gave you, but the formula I gave you is going to be better. Coming up these hills now. Remember, so much of running is more about your ability to just keep a steady pace and heart rate. So when you do these hills, sometimes you want to run slow. Oh my goodness. And sometimes you want to run fast. That's kind of the goal. I mean, everybody's got different goals. What's that?
How you doing? Oh, this is for shoes from me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
I love dogs.
Oh, good.
I'm streaming. Can I put them on camera?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
Hey. Nah, dogs like me.
Yeah, that's awesome. They'll stop you too. So I realize they ran right into you too.
Oh, this ain't a serious run. This is more like a low pace run.
Nice.
Yeah. You're pretty fit. You train.
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'd love to. I just don't have the motivation to do it all. Like.
Well, I'm helping open up the One Life off Tom Hill and Eisenhower.
Okay.
I'm like a running coach.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
So if you wanted to,
Yeah.
that's the place to go, and they're running specials that are really affordable before they open.
Okay.
Before the 25th.
Because I work like in sales. I travel a lot, but like this is really my exercise. But thank God I'm at least slim enough to where I could.
Walking is your choice.
Yeah.
Walking will save your joints.
Yeah.
It'll save your compression. You want to
Right.
give a shout out on the stream?
Absolutely.
There's only a couple people in there, but we got
That's
a few.
all right.
There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way.
What's up?
There you go. What's your
Kayla.
advice? Kayla?
Yep.
What's your advice for staying fit, staying moving, or what do you
Stay
think?
moving, eat healthy, and yeah, just live your life like it's the
yeah.
last.
That's what's up.
What's your name?
I'm Chris.
Chris. Kaylin.
Stay in touch.
I will.
Stay in touch.
I will absolutely enjoy your run.
You too.
No, we can't go with it.
See, guys, that's why you network with people. Bye, Nola. Bye,
DOG
Dog, and
Nola.
Kayla. Kayla, Nola, DOG. I play music on my channel. I'll follow you back. That's why I run, folks. You see that? Yep. What up? Lucky. The more I run, the luckier I get. Now we're running again right through here. Hey, what's up, Lucky Vlog? What's up? I'm telling you guys, running's where it's at. See, every time I run, I pick up clients. See, when you're out here running without a shirt on, and you go up and talk to someone, you immediately show them you don't give two shits what they think about you. So it kind of breaks down the barrier. So one of the things I teach in my mastermind class, if you want, message me. The mastermind class that I teach only costs $500. And for $500, you get me for a month. And for 1 month, I'm gonna show you how to become unstoppable in your mindset. You don't have to do it. I have a free school. I put out a lot of free stuff. I wrote 100 articles, free. But I have tips to market, to share with you guys. Now, that being said, let's go back to our scheduled broadcast. Let's come out through here in the city. So now we're down here at Mercer College. A lot of runners out here. You know, I like going around Mercer College just because it's so cool. It's pretty. There's a park. Always beautiful scenery for everybody. I'm not ugly, so people come talk to me. And what I mean that is in my spirit. Oh yeah, for sure, JMP. You. Anytime you have time to come into the chat, 100%. Thanks, man. Thanks, gal. Go knock it out. And you can see, hopefully I can inspire you guys to see that a little bit of consistency goes a long way. Damn, a little bit of consistency goes a long way. Half of the battle is just showing up. So, half of the battle is just showing up, folks. You don't show up for other people. You show up for yourself, baby. Because if you don't show up, I'm gonna show up for you, baby. So we've been going for about 37 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't know, we're only running like a 10, 12 minute mile pace. So, only ran like 3 miles. But this is before we play pickleball. I just wanted to get some movement in, right? Just kind of work on my stride. Let's go. Nice and easy. Back to a walk. Come on, buddy. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. We got some dogs over here. Oh, I ain't scared of dogs, dude. Last time a dog tried to bite me, I grabbed him and broke his leg. I don't want to do that, but I like dogs. Here, baby. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come on. Come here. No? Nah, they're scared. Sometimes you get some strays on the run. I always have a knife on me just in case. But dogs and animals can smell fear. So if you're fearful, they're gonna smell that. So when they do that, you gotta say, hey, let's go. Come on. Yeah. That had to go to Instagram real quick. And I made a post. All right. So I do have some friends out here and we're gonna go play pickleball. So hopefully, oh, here's something cool. I'll run on this real quick. Check it out. Here we go. So you see these? There you go. So you take some of these, you know. Let's see. So a good stretch. So pretty high stump. Not bad for 40, right? But yeah, you just find stuff outside and start moving athletically, man. Move athletically, guys. Move athletically. Go to a tree. Get to where on that tree, you just step back and just hop, right? Hop, hop, hop. Light on your feet, guys. Being light on your feet is a direct reflection of your Golgi tendon. Your Golgi tendon allows your body to not seize under stress. Stay light. Stay light on your feet. O, ki, do, ki, ar, ta, cho, ki. Back at the run. Take a couple loops around the fountain. I like to run in circles because circles are life. Everything is a circle if you really see it. Circle is energy. We're on a circuitry board. Running circles makes energy. You run around circles around people, you give them energy, and then they flourish. That is quantum entanglement theory. I studied a dissertation. So now we go to skipping. If you are not skipping, you are missing out, baby. I've been skipping for about 1.5 miles. I'm an endurance athlete. I focus on VO2 capacity. I do not get tired. As long as I have honey and eggs, I can survive. Half of my diet is honey and eggs. Skip, 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 skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, push. Totally between my workout. That's 2 viewers. My friends are gonna come play pickleball supposedly. So I guess they'll be here when they're here. They said around 2 o'clock. It's getting that time. Some people tend to skip the skipping. Hell yeah, battle buddy. I think skipping is underrated. Skipping and then also running backwards. Because when you run backwards, you're putting your knees and your toes in a different position and you're just getting volume in. And I have a pulled muscle in my back. So these runs are just basically maintenance, just basic movement. Guys, if you've never ran for more than 5 to 10 hours in a race, then you don't understand this. But the ability to, when you're moving, to recover for your next push, instead of walking, you want to slowly move. Like, that's gonna create more VO2 capacity as you run. Oh, battle buddy. People give me shit all the time, especially because I used to be 300 pounds. They say, oh, Chris, once you got into running, you got skinny. I was like, really? And I tell them, maybe you're just fat. And then they don't talk to me anymore. They don't like it when I say that. And look, I know if I didn't run as much, I would have more muscle volume. But guys, I feel better being lighter and leaner. That's 45 minutes of straight cardio, running. Not a lot, but for a day where I'm getting ready to play pickleball, just to warm up, that's great. I got some bananas. I'm a big fan of eating fruit and sugar when you're moving. But if you're not moving, then I'm more protein and fats. More protein and fats, right? I'm 210 pounds, 13% body fat, 6'3". So I try to keep my weight over 200. I try not to get below 205, although I'm probably my best running weight at 190. But I need to make sure that I get through an injury before I get to that pace, because running is only part of what I do. I'm also training people in the gym, trying to do calisthenics, and these runs are just basic maintenance to keep that slimmer physique. Because if you guys are not running or moving your body or doing some form of cardio, minimum of 150 minutes of cardio, 150 minutes of cardio a week. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the information, guys. Studies show in my ISSA Master Training Cert class, which is about 600 pages of information that I have to memorize and then take an exam. And I'm a nutrition sports scientist as well. All the studies show 150 minutes of zone 2 cardio is the sweet spot. And I usually do 150 minutes of cardio a day. So I do 700% more than the daily recommendation that only 20% of Americans do. So my VO2 capacity, if you want to be smarter, get into running. Athletes with the highest GPA are cross-country runners and track stars. Look up the stats. Seriously. I had some friend coming. Cool. Actually, I am going to go to the car and get me a little snack. I'm gonna get me a banana. Yo, what's up, VLS for life? Oh, we've been doing cardio, waiting on, we're gonna play pickleball. Got a friend coming, we're gonna play some pickleball. I don't know when they're gonna get here, but when they do, it's probably any minute now. I'm just running laps. I've run about 5 miles. Seems a bit of an excessive warm up for pickleball. These motherfuckers think I'm done running. They're like, man, that guy's been running for an hour. Bro, I ain't done running. I just came to get food, dude. So what I do is I do this. Ready for it? Ready for it? All right, guys. How are you? What's good? I'm listening to you now. I'm getting some cardio in. What you up to, bud? I'm down to 210 pounds, lost from 315, lost over 100 pounds, getting some runs in. Trying to get down to 10% body fat. And that is 50 grams of carbs. It's 50 grams of carbs. Let me see if my friend's here. So we're still streaming. We're on mile 6. Just shoved down 50 grams of carbs. So every hour I like 50 grams of carbs. I'm 215 pounds. My VO2 capacity is 75, whatever per milliliter. The world record is 105. So, oh boy. There we go. Looks like we got a celebration. Oh boy, young man. You got a bow tie on too? What's the occasion, good sir? You're walking someone down to get married? That's okay. Cool. Do you think it's a good decision? Yeah. That's what's up. You want to say hey to the people on stream? Is that all right for mom?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're on mile 6, babe. We going 5 more miles. Let's go. Say hey to the people.
Hello. Hey y'all.
Boy, everybody crazy about the sharp dressed man. You ever heard that song? That's your song. Look at that later. Everybody's crazy about the sharp dressed man. I see him, baby.
You have a good age.
Mind, music, muscle. That's my YouTube.
Okay.
You go in there and you say hey.
Thank you.
Yeah. And young man, remember, never apologize for being intelligent.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up, baby. He said, everybody crazy about the sharp dressed man. Around and around we go. He looking sharp, baby. Man, everybody, that's what I do, man. When I go on my runs, I just go on runs and people see me running. I say, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey. I was like, hey, you want to say hey to the stream? That's the magic formula. Run for 2 hours. If you ain't got time for it, I get it. But I come out with the kids, the family, because I ain't a creep. I'm a veteran, dude. I served over the country for 10 years, dude. I can go up to anybody I want to and say, hey. I protected them for 10 years, dude. That's what's up. Oh, she having a good time. Yep. Another lap. Another lap is my life. I do this. Stairs. 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 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Up. Let me show you how to do this. The technique is very specific. You find a stair set. If you can find a stair set, for those who say they can't go to the gym, do you have a ground near you? For example, this is a ground. This is a ground. This is a ground. And this is a ground. What is this? Do you prefer stairs or stars? Stairs. Both. I prefer to be stared at while I'm on the stairs because I'm never scared, and that's what I heard. And if I can make a rhyme every time and become a poet but not know it, but then sometimes I can just flow it. I just oftentimes don't like to show it, but you know it. Now, if you want me to throw it and you can catch it, but you need to ricochet it back and let it be coming to me with the lettuce, that's what you prefer this. A prophetess, competitive, eclectic, eccentric. That's who I am. I like stairs for some things. It all just depends. Because for me, I'm more about my heart rate. So for me, when I do my run goes, I'm running. Oh, thanks, babe. I'm running at a higher pace, pulling my heart rate down, running at a higher pace. Now, I already did a sprint workout with 5 sprints. And 100%. I love the firemen. I love the policemen. Bam. You see, the more often I can hit that gear, come back, hit that gear, come back, hit that gear, come back. The more often I can hit it for like 45 seconds, pull back, I'm training more bursts. That's what I'm doing today. Sometimes you go on long runs. Sometimes you go on short runs. Every run should have a purpose. There's different types of runs, you know? Whew. Got this. Give me a second. I think I had a... Guys, I am going to play some music later. I thought I had me a Gatorade. I could have sworn I brought me another Gatorade. Did I not bring me a Gatorade? Whatever. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought I had one. A little bit more salt, a little bit more sugar. A little bit more salt, a little bit more sugar. A little bit more salt, a little bit more sugar. Tell you guys, nothing wrong with some sugar and some salt if you're burning it. Huh? Whew. Okie dokie. Guys, back into it. All right. So we have a wedding over there. I'm not gonna crash their wedding just out of respect. I'm sure nobody wants a shirtless 6'3" tattooed up dude in their wedding photo, but whatever. When I was in California, that was the norm. Whew. Another run. There we go. Now, I can't wait till my friends get here and we can play some pickleball. I've never played pickleball. So I'm actually looking forward. This will be my first day playing pickleball today. So. There we go. Back at it. Now, I tell you people all the time, get used to running, man. Say what you want. Say what you mean. You want VO2 capacity. Your VO2 capacity and your pancreas uptaking glucose is the direct derivative which is going to determine your longevity in all clinical studies in the University of Pittsburgh in 2023. So, essentially, you want to get your body to uptake glucose. When you build muscle, you can uptake more glucose. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. You want the perfect balance of lean body mass without extra weight on the joint, depending on your goals. Now, if you're a bodybuilder or something else, it may be different. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of benefits. One more lap. So we've been going for 62 minutes nonstop. Crank it up, this last one. All right. That was the output. So I like to do those little bursts after resting because my VO2 capacity is pretty decent, but that is pretty much the top speed that I can push after 5 miles and plyometrics and sprints. So 62 minutes, back at it. I think the lady I met, there's gonna see my silhouette. There's my silhouette. You see them lats, baby? Triangle. See the triangle? I have scoliosis. My right side's larger than my left. Here's what it is. Scoliosis, bit by a tick, autoimmune. All sorts of bullshit. I just keep running. All right, guys. The legs got some lactic acid in them. Oh, we're getting leaner, man. We've lost about 100 pounds. And once I can actually do pull-ups. What's up, squirrel? What's up, baby? See the squirrel? See that bugger? He up there. He up there, baby. So, a message. I got a message. Okay. So, where were we at? So, at 64 minutes of straight cardio, pretty much with a little bit of walks in between. Up and down hills and then doing the sprints. If I were to go at a steady pace, that's different. But the sprints always take it out of me. So, always do a good cool down. Always do a good cool down stretch. And then everything will kind of fall into place. So, everything falls into place. Whew. Another cardio. Yeah, we have run a lot during this. I'm cooling down from that last lap. So if I do like a straightaway sprint, I'll sprint it within reason and then take 3 to 5 minutes to recover. Do it again, 3 to 5 minutes to recover. Do it again, 3 to 5 minutes to recover. Do it again, 3 to 5 minutes to recover. Do it again, 3 to 5 minutes to recover. That's utilizing the phosphate energy system. I will say this. I'm starting to think when I load up on creatine, because I don't eat a lot of calories compared to a lot of my peers, I eat pretty good, but I eat more nutrients, less calories. But I'm thinking creatine is actually a miracle even for my endurance training, because when I put more creatine in, I have an extra push. Guys, welcome to the chat, Mind, Music, Muscle. My last stream, I did music. Now we're doing some cardio. Gentlemen's over here putting the signs up. God bless the blue collar workers. They keep the world going. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Working on some of that spring. Remember, some of you guys don't know how to push off the ground evenly. So when you're getting ready to run, sometimes you guys need to work on your spring and make sure you're striking properly versus just moving your hips. Make sure everything is springing correctly, right? That's the key. Hey, hey, hey girl, hey. Guys, nothing wrong with slow runs, dude. Because even those slow runs, just like a little lap like that, I mean, that's, I don't know, about a quarter of a mile of nice and easy. Continuous, non-stop work capacity to where you move all day and you don't stop. That in itself is the gift. You can be as big as you want. You can be as strong as you want. But the moment you get tired, all your skills go to shit. And someone who is better conditioned, depending on the sport, someone who's better conditioned is going to have an edge on you. Because if I'm playing a sport and I see you get tired, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the next gear on. I'm going to sandbag and counter until you show me you're tired. And then, once you're tired, I step up in next gear. Work capacity is your secret weapon against people who are more athletic than you. Now, I'm 6'3", 6'4", 210 pounds this morning on an empty stomach. And I can tell you firsthand, work capacity is everything. Everything is work capacity. Life is work capacity. Everything is life is work capacity. How much can you do? How much can you push? How much can you do? How much can you push? Do you get tired? And learning how to train that is also an ability. So when it comes to your work capacity, it's pretty simple. How much can you run and get your VO2 capacity? Hey, what's up, buddy? So for me, I think it's more about work capacity than anything. The ability to run and keep running is my favorite thing to do. So, and I like running up and down the streets by the colleges because there's always beautiful scenery, if you know what I mean. So, and there's hills. So we have all these hills. So, say hey to the people, baby.
Hey.
Say hey to the people. What's your best advice? Because I see Jordan as a GOAT.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Okay, so give the people some advice.
Man, stay great and blessed. Highly favored.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell
Mind Music Muscle. Come see me on stream. Yep. See, that's how you advertise. That's how you advertise, baby. Run around, tell everyone to come to your YouTube. That is my form of marketing. Y'all ask me how I grew my channel. I don't know. Do you go out and do 15-mile runs around the neighborhood where everybody sees you running all day and then you come up to people and say, hey to the stream? Hey, that's cool. Let me tell my friend. Yeah, I'm running. I don't know why, dude. I tell people I go on 10, 15-mile runs. I like to race the trucks. Whew. I'm getting up to about 18 miles an hour up a hill. For me, it's more about the sprinting. Shout out. Not gonna lie, that sprint, we got up to about 18 miles an hour after a 6-mile run. I can only do that if I take sugar. Oh, we have a chef in the house. What's up? What's up, chef? What's your best dish? Yeah? Do you know how to baste it and let it rip? Hey, do you have a business or anything? Shout out to my channel. That's cool. You want to shout out to the people or stay off grid?
What's up, people?
No, they ain't seeing you. If I turn it, they will. You can say it, though.
No, what's up, people? How y'all?
What's up? Give them some life advice. I just finished the 8-mile run, a Navy veteran. If you could give one life advice, what would you give?
Hey, just stay positive always. Always have good energy. I love people.
It is a consistent theme.
Always.
One love. What's your name, friend?
Marcus.
Marcus, I'm Chris. Mind Music Muscle.
Yeah, okay.
Mind Music Muscle.
Mind Music Muscle.
YouTube, if you want to check me out.
I will.
And come to the stream sometime.
All right, cool.
God bless you, baby. Yeah, I cook food in the Navy, so I know when I see it cooked. I like cooking, dude. You feed people, you serve people. People don't understand the benefits of running, baby. It's marketing, baby. It's marketing. Come out here. Sometimes I even get to run with the 22 and 25-year-old cross-country girls, and they beat my ass in the ground. They faster than I am. I can out-sprint them, but in the long distance, they beat me. So, and the guys too. I'm just trying to keep up with the girls, like when I run, because after my injury, I can only do a little bit of what I used to do, but I'm trying to build it back up. Bam. Touch. There's another one. So that's the run strip. That's the run strip. For playing music. Whew. Light, light, don't stop. Add skips instead of walking to recover. Butt kicks, backwards movement, side to side, push, one-leggeds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Train those hip flexors, guys. Train those hip flexors. Like, come out here, find you a chain, train your hip flexors. Train your hip flexors. Knee up, knee down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, out, down. Train your hip flexors. Make sure your psoas is not tight. Your parafemoral psoas. It's the funniest thing when I go to the gym. People are like, oh, I like to lift weights. I just want to be big. And you take a body scan of them and look at their body fat, and it's like, damn, they're heavy on the BMI. They're prone for atherosclerosis, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Got to network, baby. People got to see you. People got to see you, man. They got to see you. People have got to see you. People have got to see you. Escalator. Who's Escalator? RO. What's up, baby? I'm Escalator. Why am I Escalator? So we've been going for about 78 minutes. So nothing crazy. Just some low paces. Just building that VO2 capacity. Right? You know what I mean? So I got out of bodybuilding and strength training. I still do calisthenics, but I'm telling you guys, kind of getting addicted to running, dude. I don't know why. It's just really fun. It's nothing better than a good run in sun, dude. Like, lifting weights in the gym seems so silly to me now. Even though I'm a trainer, even though I will train people in the gym, I think training people outside the gym is way more effective. Way more effective. Personally. Zone 2, baby. Hey, what's up? I'm 80 minutes into a run. 80 minutes into a run. I need to fill up my water bottle. Yeah, I'm 80 minutes into a run. So we're about 15 miles in. 15 miles in. So when you motherfuckers look at me and you judge me, if you didn't run 15 miles today, then ask yourself, why are you hating? Hello, water. Oh, mile 15. You want to say hey to the people? I'm doing a stream. You want to give them a piece of good advice? Come on, guys. You want to say? You don't have to. No. Okay. You sure? It's a stream. We have people in there now. Okay. That's why I asked. Fair. I have some friends that want to play pickleball here in a second. Okay. How much does it cost to rent paddles and stuff? Hey, how's it going, brother? In the middle of a run. I got a friend coming here and they want to play some pickleball. So if we rent a couple sets and paddles, how much is it per person? For paddles and everything?
Yeah, well, it's just the core fees, there's no charge for the paddles. So we got paddles and balls.
Damn, that's really affordable.
Yeah.
I've never played. I gave him hell in ping pong though. Back when I went to China, I actually played out there with my ex-wife, no joke. And I Forrest Gumped them a bit.
Okay.
So is it pretty fun though?
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
I'm excited. Okay, cool. I'm usually wearing a shirt. That's this one.
Okay.
But I just came to get some water, and I'm in the middle of a 82-mile run, 82-minute run. It's only like 15 miles, but training for an ultra.
Okay.
So, dude, this place is perfect to run. You got trails, you got grass.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
Is there a track nearby that has a rubber turf that you know of? No.
Maybe at Mercer up there at the school.
I ran around Mercer like 5 times today, and I didn't see a track. But maybe there's one deeper inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with any.
Because I see the cross country team out here running. I'm trying to just keep up with the girls, man. They fast.
Yeah.
I'll beat them in a 100-mile race, but they'll beat me in a mile race.
Yeah. I mean, we see them coming through here from time to time, but I'm not sure where, to
Cool.
answer your question, where that kind of surface would be.
Well, I'm Coach Chris. I'm going to help open up the One Life gym over in Macon and Tom Hill. I'm one of the running coaches.
Okay.
So maybe in the future, if y'all want to like network or something, it's based on corporate, because you know how corporate is. They have highs, but
Okay.
I love networking. I'm on YouTube. I never screen people unless they ask. But if you had to give one piece of advice, what would you give? Because they could hear you, but they can't see you. What would you say would be the one piece of advice for the younger generation?
Oh, you caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
You can't improv?
No.
Okay. See, I'm an improv. I'm better, less structured. Okay. The common themes are be nice, good energy, love people, no hate.
Yeah. Twan, I'll let you take that one.
She won't do it. Come on, give me something. Okay, they won't give me that. Guys,
Be safe, be nice, be like you said, be safe, be nice, be kind, and oh my God, just trying to stay alive. Jesus is too much.
I think running makes life better.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Same energy though.
Oh, running gives you energy if you do it right.
It does.
You got to do it in the sunlight, though. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go, baby. Back at it. All we did was come through here. Let's go this way. All right. What up? CIV? I know I don't care. I'm pretty sure you're not the real CIV. But anyways, the real CIV wouldn't have come in and asked me for an iPhone. A real artist would be doing their music. And maybe if they found me and they wanted to collab for whatever reason, people pick me up all the time. Oh, rugby? Hell yeah, dude. I played rugby. Making love, rugby. Hell yeah, dude. I scored the first try in Athens, Georgia at Oconee County High School. I scored the first touchdown in rugby history in Athens, Georgia. I'm in the record books. The first sanctioned game, I scored the winning try. They said, give the ball to Chris, and I put my head down, and I made it. Not the biggest, not the strongest, Just the biggest fucking heart, baby. I got more heart, baby. Because I said I'm gonna die or I'm gonna get to the end zone. And I end up with a concussion. And it was my 5th concussion. I had 5 concussions. So, now I've had 5 concussions, dude. I'm surprised my brain still functions, to be honest with you, dude. VO2 capacity enhances cellular respiration. Better running, better VO2, better cellular respiration. Autophagy comes from fasting. You don't need processed sugar. You need honey, lemon, and those are the things that you need. If I could put a synopsis on it. Hell yeah, dude. The mist of marijuana in the air, tempting at 18 miles. I could use a smoke right now. Hell yeah, dude. I'd smoke and hit another 5 miles, dude. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mile 18, and if someone offered me a smoke 18, 20 miles in, I'd take a hit. It's sad, but I would. Because for me, life is about balance. And I always tell people don't drink or don't smoke. But at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. That's fine. It's pretty simple. Like, you want to increase cellular respiration and autophagy. That's through VO2 capacity. Smile, it'll be okay. Time to pick it up. Hi. Dude, I've run 18 miles today. You can go fuck yourself. How many miles did you run? Sorry, that was my other channel. My bad. I shouldn't have said it on this one. I try not to cuss on this channel. I'm on mile 18. I'm running like a sub 12 pace. All right. So I see instruments. Let's take one lap around this hill. Shara Notes, my favorite Spotify artist. Hey, Shara, thank you. Yeah, sure, we're down to 210 pounds. Let's do a collab sometime. Let's do a collab. Guitar. Going up this hill. What's up, baby? How's it going? Hell yeah, dude, good. Hey, streaming, you want to give the people a piece of advice? They don't have to see you. No? No? No advice? Yep. You can have someone $100 and they won't take it. Some people are introverted and they won't open up. But you still ask everybody. He's like, I got no advice for people. Yeah. Well, that's why he is where he is in life. Do not miss out on an opportunity when it presents itself. If I made beats with anybody, it would be with my brother. He's an audio engineer and he's the best musician I've ever met in my life. So if I do any type of anything, it is going to be with him. So you know, that's not an offense to you. Unless I meet someone that changes my mind. I have a Artesia AX22 audio. Yeah, a lot of people want to meet me. A lot of people want to meet me. Mile 20. Mile 20. You come run with me, I'm gonna introduce you to the torture chamber, baby. Yeah. Nah, so we've streamed it. That's mile 21. So that's mile 21. That's mile 21. 21 miles. When you lift your hands above your head, it draws blood into the top right chamber of your heart. Hey, dear. Oh, dear. You know, you would make my day if I got one of them suckers.
Oh, yeah, you can have, I'll give them to the kids.
I'm a big kid, Mama.
Oh.
I'm on stream. If you wanted to give a good message to the world, I'll let you get some screen time and tell them. No, they can't see you. Oh, yeah. They can't see you, but they can hear you. What's one piece of advice you'd give the younger generation? Come on, I'm putting you on the spot. No, you can look on here if you want. We live. You believe me? Why would I lie to you after you gave me a sucker?
Oh, no, I don't want to.
No. But for real, what's one thing? Because I do this. There's young people. I've got 4,000 subscribers and over 1 million views in 7 countries. So this is going to be heard all over the world. Like if you wanted to tell the world something, they don't have to see your face. What's the one thing that you would give advice to the younger generation? I'm Coach Chris.
Just love everybody and stop hating.
Thank you. Love is the answer.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, last chance. You don't want to be seen?
No.
Okay, stay in the shadows.
All right.
Yeah. Well, okay. A lot of people want to meet me. You want to meet me? Come find me on a 20-mile run, dude. You'll find me on a run. I don't go to people. People come to me. Let's get that clear. Come with me and come meet in a run. I'm not begging for attention. I've got my own stuff. But I wish all y'all to be the best. I wish nothing but the best for you. If you want to meet me, I do 25-mile runs all the time, 20 and 10-mile runs. Come find me on a run. Easy to find me. The problem is you ain't going to come on a run. It's not easy to run 20 miles. 21 miles. You know what I mean? It's 21 miles into a run. 100 miles, 100 pounds down. Fueled off, bubble gum. And I'm about to go play pickleball. I just ran about a marathon before I get ready to play pickleball, right? Right? Hand's so sweaty I can't even open up this sugar thing. What is this? What is this? There we go. See, I can barely open up this sucker. There we go. Got it. Whatever. That's cool. Whew. Oh, that was about 21 miles. So that was a 100-minute run. 100 minutes, about 20 miles. So at average of 12 to 15 minutes of pace, I need to cut down 3 minutes. So 21 miles, 12 minutes. That's all right. I can do better. But I got to start running. At different times. Huh. All right. Guys, thanks for the thumbs ups. Ooh. Nah, I don't act like anybody other than myself. I am me. The fact that, look, dude, you can come in my chat, you can be all you want, but I'm just me. I am me. I'm not begging for you to be in the chat. You can leave the chat. There's nothing that you have that's valuable to me. If you have nothing of value, what do you bring to the conversation? You have no leverage. What leverage do you have? You asked me for an iPhone. You begged me to go stream. You lied about being an artist. And you're begging for people to like come follow you. You're completely desperate. I want nothing to do with desperate people. You know what I mean? Yeah. People that come on my channel and just beg, you're desperate. My friends are not desperate. My friends have value and I give them value. Excuse me, sir. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Sorry.
No. I love dogs.
That's good.
If you don't like dogs,
She loves people.
if you don't like dogs, there's something wrong with you. Like animals in general, you know?
Yeah.
They're the purest source of love. Watch out, I'm on stream, so if you don't want to be on camera, I know some people don't.
We're quite all right. You have a good time, okay? And Nala thinks that's what we're all about. We're here to love her.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'm on mile 21.
Okay. Well, keep going.
Oh, yeah, I am. I had to stop for Nala. Nala. How we going? You can always tell how people are by how they treat you. I can always tell when people are scared, uncertain, think I'm crazy. These people ain't traveled the world. They ain't left Georgia. Oh, look at that. There's a doggy. As I said, I appreciate you coming to the chat, guys. But I'm not begging you to be here. If you don't want to be here, go somewhere else. I know my value. So many people think I go on chat and I'm begging for people. It's like, bro, I don't give two shits if you're in my chat. Come in here to talk, mind music muscle, or go somewhere else. I'm gonna be me and you be you. Makes sense? We've been going for 104 minutes nonstop. 23. 23. That's mile 23. Like Jordan the GOAT. You're gonna get better, baby. That's your profile, CIV, in the background. That's your profile. You joined 1 month ago with 10 subscribers. You have 534,000 Spotify listeners. If you were the real CIV, you'd have more YouTube followers. That's your channel. So, yeah. So maybe you are, maybe you're not. But I would bet my life savings you're not. So that's what I think. Prove me wrong. Put out a video on your channel and don't go copy it from AI because I'll tell the difference. Thank you for the sucker. 23. She gave me a sucker. I get you. Wonder what? I'm running without my shirt off. Whew. Why? I don't think you're the real CIV. That's my opinion. You're gonna try to control my tongue? I don't think you are. If you are, and you have 534,000 Spotify listeners, with 534,000, you should be able to convert 1% of that. You have less than 0.001%. So I think you're lying. I'm not stupid, brother. You see, the thing about me is I understand numbers, and numbers don't lie. Yeah, asshole. You know, hey, you feel me? Like, somebody is a famous artist, so I'm an artist, comes in with 10 million Spotify viewers and started his YouTube channel 1 month ago with 10 subscribers. You mean to tell me of all those people, you can't get 1,000 or 10,000 people to convert?
Right.
I mean, I've been to 15 countries and I served in the Navy. I've been around, so I know scammers when I see them.
Right.
But I keep telling them, keep giving me chats because that's good for the algorithm.
Right.
And he keeps coming back. So who needs me? Do I need him? Because I ain't in his channel. He coming to my channel.
Come to your channel.
Later, fam. Prove me wrong. If you prove me wrong, cool. But it just don't make sense, man. And I don't do YouTube for money. I don't care about money. Yeah, you can't. People can't buy and sell me out. I done had someone steal my music before. That ain't never happening again. I like him. He got heart. I like him. Every time I see him, he's smiling. I like him. Nah, I'm not gonna go look, dude. Why would I change what I'm doing? Like, why do you think? Let me show you how interested I am in your channel. You ready for this? That's how interested I am in your channel. That's how much I think about your channel. Literally do not care. You're in my stream. Hello. Oh. Because all you do is come in here and talk about CIV and yourself. You ask no questions about me. You ask no questions about philosophy. Yeah, and it's like, I have other people that come in here who are asking me questions, and yeah, I just don't care. So, I'm proving to you, cool, then don't come back. Awesome, don't come back. See, you just don't like it when you can't control people. You're like, hey, I'm this, go do this, go do this. You have any idea how disrespectful you are on my channel? I appreciate the comments, but to be fair, I'm just gonna like say, hey, you're done. Go make another account. Good, how about yourself?
All right, thank you.
Dr. Jolly? What an awesome name.
Thank you.
I think you should brand that.
You know, maybe I should.
Like, because I see Dr. Jolly, I'm a marketing major and I did that in San Diego, and it's just like professor, PhD, Jolly. I just see like a retro professor showing off the calves, cut off, a little bit of Mark Twain-ish, but shirt tucked in, so there's still a taste of sophistication, but the Jolly.
If I had the money, I'd hire you.
I mean, I'll give you a thing. Have you ever heard of Grok?
Rock? Yeah.
If you go into Grok, even the free version,
Yeah.
you know, you can prompt it to basically create an entire logo, an entire database system, copy the code directly into it if you do it right.
Is that right?
For free.
Oh, I'll take a look at that sometime, yeah.
From a Navy veteran.
All right. Take care of yourself. Pleasure.
We just finished a marathon. So I just ran about 22 miles.
See you at the One Life. We're going to be opening up the One Life at Tom Hill and Eisenhower, Doctor. Yep. Dr. Jolly.
It's gonna be sad.
You ain't gonna beat me. You ain't gonna beat me, you know it. And I weigh 30 pounds more. I'm 30 pounds heavier and faster. Woo! Ha! Let's go, baby. Woo! Young man, that was mile 24. Mr. Tyler?
How you know my name?
It's right there.
How you know my name?
Because God is good, that's why. Mr. Tyler, what do you study?
Homework.
Homework? Do you do your homework? Yeah? What's your favorite thing in school? Science? Very smart. I see you got some coils on the top of your head. Is that how you get so smart? Some cultures believe we get frequency from our head. I'm doing a stream. You're not on camera. If I gave you a chance to shout out to my viewers, would you give a piece of life advice for them? You up for it? Here, this is Mind, Music, and Muscle. I have 4,000 subscribers. We're literally live right now.
Oh my.
So, give them a piece of life advice. I'm a motivational speaker and by trade.
Okay.
Give them a piece of life advice.
How y'all doing? Hey.
Hey,
Keep
but y'all
up the good work. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble of them young folks.
Yep. Mind, Music, Muscle. That's my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Mind, Music, Muscle, because I play jazz.
You play jazz?
Yeah, I can teach you too. I teach it for free. You come to my stream, I'll teach you for free.
Okay.
Mind, Music, Muscle. You get it? There you go. That's called marketing. You run 20 miles, meet 100 people. Costs nothing but energy. Smart.
How about I try to do it?
You're breaking it. If the park ranger sees that, they're gonna get you in trouble. Don't do that. You wanna get in trouble? You wanna go to, they see you doing that, you're making it worse. If you keep breaking it, people can't have nice things. Yeah, but they're breaking it. Yeah, but they're making it worse.
Okay, sorry, bro.
Yeah, they're making it worse.
Okay, sorry, kid.
Great example. Great example, Mom. Yeah, I'm on mile 25. You should run. You can't run a mile. Yeah, you can't run a mile. I'm mile 25. Tell these people, man. I ain't trying to be mean, but their kids are really breaking the park and their moms don't care. That's a difference in culture, dude. That's a difference in culture. You gotta be respectful. It is what it is. Because he ain't the real CIV. I ain't giving hate. I don't think it's the real CIV. Real artists don't do that. That's my opinion. I don't care. Leave my channel. I don't care, brother. I've got a super big community outside of YouTube. I don't need you in this stream. What's up, baby? Off